Hi Nell, here's your arm exercises, so get your band. Now if you remember, we needed a loop tied in one end, and I've got several knots here to make it nice and secure, so the loop won't come undone, and you can also use that knot to catch it on the door later. Okay, so nice, several knots pulled as tight as you can. Now we started with the pushing up exercise. And when we were in the clinic, I had you holding the band with one hand and pushing up. But it occurred to me it'd be much easier to put one end of the band under your foot. And that way you can push up nicely without having to worry about holding it. So for all these exercises, I want you to start on your left side. That's the side that's easier for you. So start on the left. Band under the foot, then loop it round your hand and then push up to almost straight and back down. On the way down, keep it nice and controlled. Don't let the band ping you back down. And do 6 on each side. Keep the elbow tucked in. Don't let it flare out to the side like this. So roughly keeping it in. So 6 on one side, then let go, wrap the band around, and then 6 on the other side. Now, if you remember, if you want it easier, keep the band longer and less taut, and there's less tension. If it's too easy, bring your hand further down the band before you wrap it round, and then it's shorter and gives you more resistance. The next exercise was to pull down, and we used that knot on the end of the band to hook it over the door. So just put it over the top of the door and shut it again. And try and have it so it's roughly in the middle of your chair, so that when you're sitting, you can pull from one side or from the other. So again, start with your left side. Using your other hand, grab the band, pull it down, and then hold on. Wrap it around your hand and let the elasticity of the band just pull you up. Now you want your arm to be roughly straight, or as much as you can comfortably. And then you're going to pull down so that your hand comes down to your lap and then slowly back up. 6 of those. Again, keeping the elbow tucked in towards your body rather than letting it come out to the side like that. So nicely tucked in. And then when you've finished with one side, use the other hand to help you. So again, pull down, hold the band, loop the band around your hand, and let the band's elasticity pull you up. Then you're going to do 6 pulling down. Okay, so 6 of those. The next one we want to do is pushing out. So we're going to use the door handle for that. Using that loop in the end of the band to go around the door handle here. And again, having it roughly in the middle of the chair. So for you, start with your left side. Bring the band under your armpit there. Loop the band around your hand, keeping your elbow tucked in, push forwards. Push as far forward as you can comfortably without really overextending that elbow. And each time you come back, nice and slowly. And then when you've done 6 on one side, you can bring that over the other side of the chair, loop the band round, and do 6 on the other side. And then the last one, we wanted to do some pulling. So we had the band around the door handle, you facing the door, and then pulling it towards you. So I'm going to move the camera so that you can see what I'm doing. We'll get the chair out of the way. hopefully you'll be able to see okay. So we've got the band around the door handle. I'm going to loop the band around my hand. You can move yourself back to create a bit of tension, and then just bring the hand back to your hip and then forwards. And 6 of those. If you want to make it harder, just come back a little bit further. Gives you a bigger range of movement. And then 6 on the other side. Okay, so good luck with the exercises. Any problems, any questions, just let me know. See you soon. Bye.